Oh, hello. Hi. It's me. How's it going? Well, that was weird. It was probably Twitch servers, yeah. Because it's not like I lost connection. I'm still here. Hello. How are you doing? How's everyone's day? Anyway, where did I leave off? Okay, my stream died at some point. I don't know, let's do a contract. This is PvE, we can do this one. Hooray, we're going. Oh, did I leave off on the base? Different armor. Oh, okay. Well, there's different armor. You get stuff for anti-HE armor, you get stuff for anti-AP. It's stuff. So you have to figure out what kind of armor the enemy's using to figure out what kind of ammunition you're using. We don't have to do that yet because no one has anything except for basically steel or variants of steel. It's very loud music there. Here's our PvE mission. It's easy, it's the only one we can do. It is capture the base, capture the refineries, capture the something. Capture the flag. Take over the refinery and don't let them get their hands on any more fuel. Okay. What do we have in our team? 2 PT-76s and 3 M113s.
Black Company. The BLM have taken control of a gas refinery and are diverting the fuel to their base of operations. They say they take from the rich and give to the poor. But so far, all they've done is take. Move quickly and recapture the refinery.
Alright. Go capture stuff. Yay!
Black Company, take out the refinery's generator.
I could be
That'll
shouting
stop the
all the
gas
time.
flow while
Because
we
this
finish
is
the
on
job.
easy, all of the enemies are fragile. So none of the enemies have very much health. They have, I believe, less armor than you normally do. So you can pretty much just steamroll the easy difficulty. They still do a lot of damage.
Identify.
Hostile, DC.
You have to be a bit careful with that.
Penetrating.
Ow. A salvaged T-54. Yeah, they have way less armor than a normal vehicle does. Which makes even the M113 capable of hitting things. And the M113 does way more damage per minute than I do. I fixed it?
They're trying to surround you. Hostile. Don't lose the refinery.
Where'd I fix?
Target lit up.
I just one-shot that guy through a fence. I'm just gonna sit here. We have a secondary objective to destroy the generators, but I don't know where the generators are. I'm just gonna sit here. It's still pausing. Freaking Twitch, please. It's not pausing for you. My bitrate is fluctuating, which it shouldn't be doing.
Good job. Armored reinforcements are on the way, and infantry is en route to secure the facility's interior.
Eh, maybe it's just Libby this time.
Great job, Black
We
Company.
did it.
That'll slow down the BLM's efforts.
There's your mission. They're remarkably boring. Not easy. I suspect they get harder after that, but whatever. And we destroy the generators at some point. I was going to change servers, but if Libby is the only one that's having issues. You and your Finlandish ways. That's really all I got. Well, we're almost to the next tier of vehicles on this side, so we may as well keep playing this tank. There's your, where's that at? It's armor, I think? Yeah, here's your modifiers for the ammos. So we have steel armor. Just plate steel armor, not anything special. So every type of ammo has a 1.0 modifier, but if I go to something like this, which has Cowboy Steel, not Cadboy, Catalloy Steel, it has 1.65 to 1.65. So I believe your armor is really strong against HE. It's only 2.0, so it's 24 millimeters of effective armor against HE, which isn't much, but HE doesn't pin much, so. But that's basically how that works. When you get into the higher tiers, you can change the armor that's on your vehicle, as far as I'm aware. Will I ever play another Destroy All Humans? Didn't I play both of them already, or did I only play one? I thought I played both of them. And if there's more than just the two, then no, I won't be playing anymore, because I don't have them, and I didn't know they existed. Played the first one. Well, maybe I'll play the second one at some point then. But Libby says I did both. Hello, anime funnies. Funnies? What funnies? Helicopters are being shot down. That's rude. From somewhere out in the ocean. Apparently we all got off of that. I suppose you could fit that many of us on there. Have you ever played Grandia? No, I have not. I will not play more Warship Gunner 2. I will play Warship Gunner 3, but that will never exist, so it doesn't matter. This is a weird map.
Driver, crank it. Affirmative. Gunner, scan for targets.
Affirmative.
Driver, move out.
We have a lot of M113s. I don't know why I keep calling them M113s, by the way. Those are really weird sounding jets. So this looks like a fairly small and condensed map, which is not good for the 113s. Looks like a CNC map. It kind of does, doesn't it? I thought about Fractured Space. I have looked at Fractured Space a couple of times. Socket Fence. But I don't think at this point I'll be doing it. Is in a fight with someone over here. I can't see because apparently there's something right there.
Identify target.
Hostile, DC.
Did I just spot the same guy like 6 times over there?
Target hit.
Back away, because he'll do a ton of damage to me if I let him. He can do like 3,000 damage a minute or something. You have a modded ISO of it with the Redux mod. I need to finish Dragon Quest VIII, and then I need to finish...
Penetrate.
That probably made him angry. I need to finish Dragon Quest VIII, and then I should probably finish FF Type 0 at some point. And then I already have something planned for after that, so oh lord, I missed. That's unfortunate. And he decided to park right there.
Right, destroyed.
Very rudely in front of me. I already had the next mod laid out. Or the next, not mod, next game laid out. Hello?
Down.
Hello? You've made poor life choices at the moment. I have also made poor life choices because I forget about that slight latency.
Down.
I'm gonna back up because there's a T-54 back there that can see me. I'm gonna take a quick peek over here. There nothing's behind us. It does appear that there's nothing. I know Type 0 needs multiple runs because it's technically different the second time, but I don't think I'm going to do multiple runs. This is never gonna work.
No effect.
This is never gonna work. If I can get around, because we've got a lot of stuff going on over here. And I don't know why that T-54 is not even deciding to point his gun that way, because there's a dude right there.
Target immobilized.
I broke his track, so he's pretty much screwed. Let me shoot. There we go. And we got an LAV over there, which that T-54 is going to go kill. I have seen many things Gundam. In fact, is there still a T-54 over here or something?
Identify target.
Yes, in fact. Well, that's unfortunate. I think I just ricocheted off his turret or something there, which happens a lot with T-54s. I now have 266 health left. Who's behind me? T-54. Let's let him go around.
No pet.
This T-54, man, he's impenetrable.
Penetrate.
This M113, man, he's probably going to kill me. Oh, he had to reload. That's unfortunate for him. Seen the new Gundam series? Nope. I've played no Gundam games except for... My tank doesn't sound happy. I played no Gundam games except for the Gundam Warriors thing. The tank's very squeaky. Oi. I'm lucky he had to reload, otherwise I was dead. I shouldn't have drove out there. Those things do a lot of damage if I don't have any armor. Why you no shoot at engine? From the front? How am I going to shoot at the engine from the front of the tank? Unless you meant that tank that was sideways, at which point it didn't matter. Because burning him to death isn't going to do any good. Do I even have heat? I think I do. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have heat armor. That T-54 has killed 4 people. Of course, ours has killed 5, so... Mechanic! Medic! I remember in, this is entirely unrelated, but I used to play Killzone a lot. Like the original Killzone. And every single time a grenade was thrown, there would always be one of the characters would shout grenade, or everyone would shout grenade. So, like 90% of a match would just be people shouting grenade! It was great. Superb voice acting. I haven't watched any anime in like probably not that long, 4 months or so. Yeah, you can shoot components, but he didn't have enough health that me lighting him on fire would have done me any good. Plus his tracks were broken, so it's not like he was going anywhere. I got second again. Yay. So we can now purchase a T-54 and a M41, which we will now do so. Set it to do automatic everything because I'm a lazy bum. Hooray! War Thunder is pretty much garbage, so I don't know what you're on about. This thing doesn't have any armor, good lord. It's made of tissue paper. Good gun though. What about you? Actually, that gun's not all that good now that I look at that. Decent camo rating. Interesting. You are T-54. We already know how the T-54 works. Legendary Moonlight Sculptor. That's a great name. War Thunder does have planes, you are correct. But I don't know what that has to do with tanks. I need to buy retrofits for all of this crap. I can only purchase one. Buy it, please. I can only purchase the one, so it's on all of my stuff. It gives me more health. Hooray! Let us play... You know what? Let's play the T-54. What upgrades can it get? It has AP to start with. It can buy HE frag. Interesting. Better engine, automatic fire extinguisher, and a sight. Probably because its view range is awful. What is its view range? Not that bad, actually. Airplanes greater than tonks. I'll show you a tonk in a second here. See ya, Kirk. I need to find more crap to watch. Isn't YouTube videos. Because that's pretty much the extent of my watching, is YouTube videos. Dragon Quest Heroes is now available. My god. I wonder how many people pre-ordered Dragon Quest Heroes. I wonder how many people will like Dragon Quest Heroes becomes the next question. This is a long queue time. Can I get any... I don't think I could change the armor or anything on this. And I'm joining a match. When do I start getting new armor? Tier 3? 4? 18? When will the tech tree stop in this game? I'm assuming 10. I'm assuming it's just gonna stop at 10, like basically everything else. Except for War Thunder. Didn't War Thunder go to like 20 and then they changed it and condensed it down and broke all of the tiering? 2% of the guys who pre-ordered. That's fairly accurate. I have heard a lot of people say that the nice health. That the stock tanks in this game aren't as bad as the stock tanks in World of Tanks, but they're still fairly bad because they have mediocre ammunition compared to the fully upgraded stuff. Like the actual tank is this. Pretty much nothing will change about the tank. You can increase the engine, which you could do in tanks, so it makes it faster. World of Tanks. And you can improve the ammunition, which is fairly similar to just improving the gun, which you can also do here.
Affirmative.
Like I've got a fair bit less penetration than a fully upgraded T-54 does.
Up.
Oh, this guy's shouting at people to do stuff. It's not as dramatic as World of Tanks is, but that's because World of Tanks' stock tanks are broken, so that's not much of a comparison. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Don't really care. I've already played 7, a few times actually. Frankly, it's not actually that good of a game. It's a pretty good game. Most of its issues come from most of its issues comes from translation problems, so if they fix that, that would probably help tremendously, but I wasn't big on the story. Please go over that hill. He's not gonna go over that hill, unfortunately. Means I don't have a firing line on anything. Hooray.
Hostile PC, marked.
And I can't penetrate that at all, despite the fact that I penetrate it. Despite the fact it's the same exact tank as me. And he'll do more damage than me. So do less damage and have less penetration than the same tank.
Hostile tank, marked.
Hello. I was gonna shoot at that guy, but If you notice, by the way, some people have brighter name tags than other people. Those are people I have a direct line of sight on. This dude is just cruising. Look at him go. That's a rock. Suck it, rock.
Took a hit. Turret ring hit. Hostile target marked.
Turret ring.
Penetrated.
If I park here, we should have a pretty good angle on my armor.
Ammo up.
That help me? I don't know, probably. It should. Dude, I can see you. You're not being that sneaky, my friend. How they're gonna keep all that stuff in the game? It's Square. They can do whatever they want with crap. I would like to move, but... I can actually see him for some reason.
Target hit.
I can't really see anything else, but I could see. I could see this dude. Can't hit him though, because freaking turret won't go down. Just saw a school bus rear end another school bus. School bus drivers, man, how do they work?
Hostile tank marked.
I don't. Oh, this turret ring being broken. I don't see anything difficult about Squared keeping the stuff that's in FF in the game.
Hostile truck marked. No bad.
That was lame. That slight delay when you shoot. It's kind of annoying.
No effect.
Oh, this is going well. Did I play and like the Silent Hunter games? I did not play the Silent Hunter games. I did watch.
Ammo up. Hostile tank marked.
Can't believe that blocks bullets. Hello. Won't block him from shooting me though.
Penetrated.
And yes, that exists in this game too. You can shoot the stupid commander's thing.
Up.
You gonna move? No? Alright, you're just gonna stop there? That's cool. Whatever. I watched Jeff Major play a lot of Silent Hunter stuff. And that's an M60 that I won't be able to penetrate,
No effect.
despite being a main battle tank. I'm a very bad main battle tank. Did you not do that? It's rude. I don't think there's
Hostile
any
PC marked.
reasonable angle I can hit this guy and get a penetration. We're gonna get flanked in a second too.
Up.
This pipeline, man.
Identify.
You
Hostile tank.
can't stop the pipeline. Can I hit you? Maybe.
Penetrated.
Will that help me in any way, shape, or form? Probably not, but this is a pretty good spot for a T-54 to sit. Because most of what he'll be able to see is my actual turret. What in the dickens is going on over there? How much crap is over this hill?
Hostile tank.
Way too much crap, if you're curious.
Nailed him.
Alright, going back over the hill. It's nice knowing you. Well, that's not gonna work. Ow.
Hostile PC marked.
Object 155. We're getting flanked? No, I got a little buddy over there. It's me and my little buddies. Defensive hill. You will not take this hill. Maybe eventually you will, but not right now. That was pretty much like 90% of Silent Hunter by Donham is math. It's figuring out how to aim your
Identified
torpedoes.
target. Hostile tank.
Oh, hello. Where's
Target
the other
locked on.
tank?
Target's gone.
Other tank is right there. That's not gonna work. Cross you. I can't go over this hill, unfortunately. Because if I go over this hill, there's like a lot of tanks over
They're
there.
mobilized.
Well,
Took ahead. Hostile PC. Mark. Ammo. Up. Target hit.
all it's gonna take yet is for that guy to go around me, and then we have a very problematic issue.
We lit him up. Hit it hard.
Oh. I don't think yet. I don't have a turret ring anymore, which is going to make it really hard to aim. Oh, there's a T-62, not a 54. Fair enough. Have a nice time zone. You what? Yeah, the autocannon using sniper in the back was pretty good. I did have my two little buddies helping me out over there, but it wasn't quite enough. And that dude was reported, apparently. Good to know. I think both of these are my buddies. No, my buddies are dead. I don't have a turret anymore either. I guess I don't have to worry about the turret ring when there's nothing to turn. Oh well. It was good while it lasted. The hills are on fire. They may or may not be. I shot a pipeline. You really think that would have burst into flames and shot a flamethrower out the side, but apparently not. We could check out our other new tank, which is this thing. M41, made of tissue paper, has a reasonable gun. Not amazing. It does have heat ammunition, though. What upgrades can it get? Almost nothing. High velocity AP and HE, that is, and an engine. That's literally all it can get. That's interesting. The barn is on fire. Oh, this is classified as a light tank. This will be the first light tank I've actually played. Paint the tank pink. I don't know if camo's in the game yet. I don't think it is. You can put little flags and stuff on your tank, but if you want it permanently attached to your tank, it's going to cost premium currency, gold or whatever you want to call it, but I don't think camouflage is in yet. Maybe just the low tier tanks don't have it. I'm not going to lie, it's a nice looking tank. Got that ridiculous long squished turret. But it's a nice looking vehicle. Should have looked at how fast it was. Yeah, I wonder how many upgrades like an M1 has. There are dust flying in the air. This game is crazy. What? It's dust, dude. Have you not seen it before?
Driver,
It's actually
Frank.
not dust, it's sand, but
Gunner, scan for target. Affirmative.
Don't get too picky.
Loader, ready up. Up. Driver, move out.
so this is a pretty quick vehicle actually. Liking it so far. Not super agile. How heavy is it? Well, not heavy enough to run over that impenetrable object, but it seems like concrete walls don't affect it too much, so. I really shouldn't be going this way either. I really shouldn't be going that well. I don't know which way to go. I don't know these maps. Yeah, Dirt Rally is real. I don't know these maps well enough to know where I should or shouldn't be in a particular type of vehicle. Suck it. I feel like this is like a flanking vehicle. Should be around now. Should be around in the rear. Should also be paying attention to where I'm driving slightly more frequently. It also looks like it can very easily fire on the move.
Good hit.
Oh my lord, that actually worked. Looks like it shoots fast.
Nailed him.
I think I might like this more than main battle tanks.
Direct hit.
Not a lot of penetration, shoots fast, has really good accuracy. Even when moving, look at this accuracy. This isn't really a flanking map, but you know. I just shot underneath them after talking about all the amazing accuracy on this
Identify
thing.
target. Hostile tank. Target hit.
Ow. Forgot I'm made of squish. Hurt rally with tanks.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
I like accurate tanks. It's a thing. It's true. Wasn't sure if I could go there. So that was a silly idea. What dickens are you shooting at over here?
Target destroyed.
Blow him up. Maybe find something else to shoot in the face, mayhaps. Hello. Oops. Excuse me. Cannot turn very well. Oh, hello. I'm made of fat whale. Hello?
Target down.
There's a dude over here, which I'm reloading, so he might shoot me. Or he'll just do that, which...
Nailed him.
Oh, he did hit me. Okay. Fair enough.
Identify. Hostile target hit.
That felt pretty good. Not gonna lie, I do really like this tank. It didn't look too good on paper. I want to drive backwards, I like it so much. Oh, it stopped driving back. Didn't look too good on paper, but the actual... I feel like I shouldn't be here anymore. That dude just lost most of his health. Let us begin the retreat system. I'm gonna go over here. There's a lot of almost dead tanks around, which inevitably I'll run into one and kill them, I'm sure. I'm the worst driver in the world. Oh man. It always feels so good. I would like to shoot him, but he's off. He has become a train.
Target destroyed.
Well, there's only 2 tanks and we know where they are. We could go capture the base. But I'm a little scoot shooter, so I'm gonna go scoot and shoot. Because I feel like scoot shooting. This is how this operates. If I feel like scoot and shooting, I'm gonna go scoot and shoot. Tanks don't need to steer. You're not wrong. Is that guy AFK or what? Look how fast this is. It's so fast. We don't need armor, just blow it up before they kill us. The downside to that is HE can penetrate me, I think. He can penetrate me. Anyway, that's a pretty good tank. Look at that. I approve. 3rd place. I didn't even do that much, but I still liked it anyway. 3 assists, 3 kills. 1200 damage. You know, I've never looked at this screen. This is way more information than I actually care about. Oh, that assist damage was from spotting. Fair enough. If you spot something, I think 75% of the damage done to the target while you have spotted them is attributed to you. For experience purposes, not for, like, if I look at performance or whatever, it's not going to give me that damage. Anyway, that was pretty good. We get East European main battle tanks now, apparently. Thought I could already do that. Now I could get recon vehicles, so now I can purchase a T-62. I just got a T-54. I hate the T-54, but I just got it. What is the gun on that thing? Look at the armor, 1086. And it's less effective than steel. What is it made of? Aluminum? What in the dickens even is that? I can't even read it because it's blue. How do I ban? It's been so long since I banned people. What even was that? Words. Psalma Yom Folk. FSTDTM. Is that even a word? See ya, T-Gunman. 76. Look how short it is, though. Look at it. Little P-gun. Oh, this game has history about tanks, which is pretty cool. I can't read it very well because I'm blind and I have a microphone in my way, but the British-built armored reconnaissance vehicle was designed to be able to operate in a wide range of conditions, ranging from dry, arid deserts all the way to boggy wetlands. Since 1972, approximately 3,000 FV-101 units have been produced for the United Kingdom, as well as for governments all over the world. One item of note for the Scorpion is that it presently holds the world record for fastest production tank. So it holds the record for being fast to build. I mean, I suppose you'd be proud of something, I guess. Look at the gun on that thing. Look at the gun on that thing. Oh my lord. Oh, there's the Paladin. I didn't even know that was in the game. My word. What is the gun size on this thing? Something ridiculous, like 210 millimeter plus or something? It's a large gun. I am streaming. Hello. Face writing to pass auto bans. Maybe that's just a different language, but that's a really weird language when it's typed out like that. Well, you know what else suffered constant breakdowns? A lot of the tanks from Germany. The T90 looks so cool. I think the T90 is my favorite looking tank. It has little eyeballs. You can put eyeballs on it. Little smiley face. Squiggly eyeballs. It's great. It's beautiful. Anyway, let's stop staring at things. I'll purchase a T60 at some other point. T62, sorry. For now, we'll keep doing what we're doing. Because I also have to purchase this thing. Armored reconnaissance support vehicle, I think is what that actually is. And at some point I'm going to have to try out an SPG, but I don't know which. For now, let's play this thing again. Oh, it only goes up to 150. Oh, I thought it was bigger than that. Maybe there's another one that I'm remembering that's bigger than that. Why do I have a Steam message? Plump over here sending me messages. I don't know what Swiftwing is. He's probably talking about Brave Frontier. I play a lot of Brave Frontier. In fact, Brave Frontier was running in the background before I started streaming. Excuse me. If you don't know who Plump is, it's Plump Helmet Punk, by the way. YouTube.com/PlumpHelmetPunk. I don't think he actually, like, makes videos anymore that much. Sometimes he does. I think he wants to record Pulsar. If you don't know what Pulsar is, it's on Steam. Steam.tv.YouTube/Pulsar. This game categorizes the Paladin as tactical artillery, I believe is the category, whereas the other artillery category is precision artillery. So I suspect the Paladin is slightly less accurate than the precision artillery, but I don't know. Ooh, Plump's nose for you. Why don't you bloop his nose on yourself? Exactly what I meant to say. What do we got here? M60 Leopard, T62s out the wazoo, a bunch of Dragoons. Not sure how I feel about that. This is heat, right?
Driver, crank it. Affirmative.
Tell me if
Gunner,
it's heat,
scan for
game.
targets. Affirmative. Loader, ready up. Up. Driver, move out. Loader, heat.
It's not going to tell me if it's heat, apparently, so we're just going to drive and assume it's heat for now. Do that thing where I point my gun up so I don't accidentally click and shoot my teammate in the back of the face with heat round. I don't know where I'm going, but we're going there fast. I have to keep slowing down for these people. Excuse me. No one behind me, thankfully. The base is being captured already. Good lord. Let's go up here. I want to see if we can get a good firing angle on a bunch of stuff from up here. I've been
Identify target.
freaking
Hostile
spotted.
tank.
And he's off, so whatever. I should probably deal with him, because he's way back there with some of our more vulnerable
Identify.
units.
Hostile tank.
Hello.
Load heat.
I'm
Load
going
AP.
to, I'm gonna move. I feel like that is a compromised position. Excuse me, coming through, pardon me, don't mind me. Got places to be that aren't over there. Ow. At least ramming doesn't do that much damage. It was like 6 damage.
Identify. Hostile tank. Loader, AP.
Someone just... Please don't park behind me. Did someone just shoot at me? Is that what that was? Or is that me shooting?
Identify. Hostile tank.
Because I'm still spotted, am I not?
Took a hit. Loader, no bend.
I don't know what that guy's doing. If I poke up, he's gonna spot me,
Identify.
right?
Hostile tank.
Someone else over here shooting at me now.
Load no effect.
I can't do anything to anybody from over here because I'm shooting at the front of a bunch of main battle tanks, which isn't gonna do anything. I really don't know what this guy's doing, but I hope he doesn't.
You nailed it.
And of course, he shoots right when I drive by. Should have waited a second to see if he shoots. It always goes that way. The whole time I'm turning around. Sit there and say, I hope he doesn't shoot, and then I drive in front and he shoots right as I do it. I have a very squeaky tank again, fortunately. Maybe we can get in a slightly better position, maybe get some flank shots off on something here. Maybe. Perhaps. Perchance, maybe. Something about M41 being an idiot. Is it me? I bet it's me. I do that a lot. Can I go around perhaps a little bit more? I just lost a friendly tank over here, so. Let's try and be a
Identify
little
target.
bit sneaky.
Hostile truck.
Oh, we just killed each other. I'll type an LOL for that. I thought I could be quick enough, but apparently he was expecting someone there too. How modern does the tech tree go, M1A1 at the moment? It goes to basically modern day tanks that are still, for all intents and purposes, in use. I thought I could be quick enough, but I wasn't quite. Oh well. Let's go to the garage. I did kill a leopard. This is true. In the forest, no less. Or the jungle, so I can make a welcome to the jungle reference. We got leopards and tanks. Let's look at what we need here. We need Damage while health is greater than 50%. Damage to enemy vehicles less than 150 meters away. What about wheeled destroyers? More than 300 meters away. What about SPGs? Just do fights. Alright, we can accomplish that, I guess. No, it goes past the M1A1. It's got the A2 in here. It's just the A1 is the currently available one. The A2 is soon. We got Leopard 2A. The other side has, I forgot what it is. There it is, that thing. All of its oddly shaped glory, I suppose. There you go. There is Starship and all of its derpy glory. This is a really stupid vehicle. I just want to point that out. It's so derpy. It's like King Derp over here. Sustained damage is only 1200? That's pitiful. What about tactical artillery? Just battles with these? Yeah. I guess we'll just keep doing battles with the T-54 and M41 for now, because I want to see what's up with the tactical artillery, mayhaps. It's a nice shade of green. You are correct. Tank has swag. Lord. I need to get this thing upgraded. Do I have enough dangly-doos? Oh, well, never mind. Do I have enough dangly-doos to do anything? Tune in next time to find out. Oh, it's a tier 2 match. Tier 1 and 2. Excuse me, so I should be able to do perfectly good here. I can fight tanks a tier below me. I have the hiccups. I did mention I'm terrible at this game, though. Interesting cloud formation up there on the static skybox. It is static, it looks like. Oh well. I'm more Triforce to upgrade. It does look like a Triforce. This game needs a non-static skybox. I would like to go. If I zoom out and then zoom in right at the start, it makes me go faster.
Gunner, scan for target. Affirmative. Loader, ready up. Up. Driver, move out.
Always heat, but I can't shoot heat. Not that bad. I'm pretty bad. I don't have heat researched, thus I cannot fire it. I would like to not die immediately. Unfortunately, the enemy has started capturing the base. It looks like we're gonna have to probably die relatively soon. It's gonna be a big old brawl over the capture point here? Maybe.
Good hit.
Good hit.
They hit us hard.
Ow.
Identified. Hostile tank.
I hope that actually hit him, that blind shot. We need a Battlefield game on the scale of Rewar. It wouldn't run well on the server end. I'm still spotted, and that dude's still shooting me, which is annoying. There we go. Hello, excuse me, coming through, pardon me, don't mind me. Continue your day. I've been spotted. Hello. Can't penetrate you, can I?
No effect.
Yeah. My ammo is garbage in this thing. Could you not? Whatever you just did, could you not do that? If I can get in positions where I'm hull down like this, I'm pretty defensible, but I'm not going to do anything to that guy. Unless I do the cheap thing and shoot him on the commander's hatch. Which is a thing you can do for some reason. I could try and hit the turret.
No effect.
Someone was doing a bunch of VR like learning and stuff, and they used Sword Art Online. They made like the Sword Art Online menu and stuff.
No effect.
I don't think I've penetrated anything, have I? Freaking... I'm glad I have this log on the back of the tank, though. Glad every game that has this tank in it puts a log on the back of it. Put there during the manufacturing process. Looks like a chain link fence.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Who's spotting me? Is it you? Maybe. Nice miss. Nice miss on your part too. So now we're even. Now he's stuck on a rock, chewing it apart over there. Ooh. Hello. I don't know what to do here. We are capturing the base. So eventually we will win. I don't know what's going on there. Eventually we will win for base capture. Explosions! Axe commercials. Dude making poor life decisions. And deciding to shoot at me and then missing. Ow. Takes so long to aim on main battle tanks.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
I want to flank. But I don't think I can. Oh, this guy's moved. I'm still spotted somehow. Freaking see me from a mile away. There's a dude over there.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Did I hit him? He stopped shooting. He's probably just reloading, man. Ow.
Tracks damaged. Identify target. Hostile tank.
Oh, we won! I did absolutely nothing that entire match, I think. I really don't like main battle tanks. They seem to have the biggest problem with not having ammunition, too. Unless everyone's just shooting me in the commander hatch and I'm trying to avoid that and it's screwing me over, I don't know. I don't actually know what I have on my computer spec thing anymore because it's been so long since I streamed, so I never updated anything. Where is that? Yeah, that's not actually what I have anymore. Oh well. I have a 4790K, a GTX 770, 16 gigs of 1600 RAM, and then two 1TB hard drives and an SSD. Let's go back to the M41. What time is it? Who knows? I can't see my stupid clock. 3:40. Yeah, I'm at tier 9 mediums already. Get hype. I started like yesterday too. This game is way less grindy than World of Tanks. Also, it's not a medium, it's a main battle tank. Which is always the thing that annoyed me about World of Tanks. Almost all of the late tier mediums were main battle tanks, which made them better at being a tank than the heavy tanks. Also, college internet is usually amazing. Stratich fanboy? I don't know what that is. Well, I went from AMD to Intel, so I got a new motherboard. That's, you know. I don't know what that guy's pinging. Or answering that guy's question. I had to get a new motherboard because I went AMD to Intel, so that part of it was kind of irrelevant. I got more RAM because I wanted more RAM.
Gunner, scan for targets. Affirmative.
Excuse me.
Loader, ready up. Up. Driver, move out.
I feel like I probably actually want to go here. That's a generally not recommended thing to do in tanks, is wheelies after you jump. I don't like crossing rivers either. Yeah, I do only have source quality, but you know, blame Twitch, I guess. It's only 2,500 kilobit per second, which isn't that high. Oh, that was a brake check right there. Usually there's some sort of fight that goes on in here, so I might be able to do some flanking mayhaps. For now, I will play in the mud and wait. I am sneaky abandoned tank. You could just get a new motherboard. You can get a new motherboard for like, especially an AMD motherboard for super cheap. If you want to go on a super cheap end, which I don't generally recommend.
No effect.
Freaking no effect. Which I don't generally recommend, but you can go on the low end for like almost nothing.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Excuse me? Excuse me? It moved my camera and I was moderately confused. Apparently there is something here.
Identify. Hostile tank.
I'm just gonna keep spotting that guy. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna hang out in this direction. And as much as people recommend it, all the whole, you know, build your own computer, you'll save a bunch of money. You don't save that much money anymore. Assuming you're not buying Alienware or something like that. You don't save that much money anymore. What is going on over here? Very confused. So, if you don't like building your own computer, then by golly, pay someone to build it for you. Otherwise, build your own. I think I just clipped that guy when he was running away. What's going on our flank over here? Anything? Anything at all? Why, yes.
No effect.
A very angry tank over there. I no longer want to be over there.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Someone just shoot at me? They did. That was rude. Very rude indeed.
No effect.
I assume there's probably that. No, that tank's coming this way, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Gonna poke its head around the corner. I've been spotted.
No bench.
Why have I been spotted?
Identify. Hostile tank. Good hit.
Ow. Oh, that didn't even hit me. It bounced off, I think. It did something. I don't really want to be here anymore, though. Which is unfortunate, because I don't think I have a choice. This guy, he's still alright. He's being aggressive, though, and I can't really help him. Who keeps spotting me? Stop it. I don't know what's happening over here. I don't know if I would bother with DDR4 motherboards. They're super expensive and you don't really get any benefit out of it. Apart from upgradability, obviously. Critical track damage.
Ammo up.
He's dead.
No panic.
Whoop, hello. How are you? What are you? Death incarnate over here? I'm just trying to break people's tracks at this point.
Target hit.
No, don't spin your turret over here.
No effect.
This is an interesting battle technique here.
No effect.
Hmm.
Ammo up. Identify target. Hostile tank. Penetrated.
Well, he's pushing up. Maybe he'll distract this guy.
Good hit.
I'm gonna go for the old flankaroo here. Oh, nope. Hello, it's me.
Took a
Ow.
hit. They hit our track.
It's a me, Mario. Are you kidding me?
No effect.
Are you kidding me? I can't penetrate anything? Send help. I'm still alive, so I got that